now?
What?
What part of this are you not understanding?
Credenza, if I'm being honest, I don't think I know what that is.
Will you just handle this? You know, they cut cocaine in underwear in the movies so that no one steals it. Why would you steal your own cocaine, you idiots?
We will take that into account moving forward.
Sounds good. Nigeria Chambers from Big O Belt Media. Poorna, thank you so much for your time.
Hi.
Congratulations on your new series. Hello to you. Deli Boys
Thank
coming
you.
to Hulu, all 10 episodes, March 6th. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Great introduction. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Man. I gotta tell you, Lucky, there's two things that really jumps out to you about Lucky, very bright and early. The fashion choices. I mean, she's gorgeous. I mean, she's stunning scene to scene, but she is not to be played with. Little bit of fire and ice, might I say. Can you talk about bringing that presence? Because when she comes in every scene, she obviously it's all eyes on her. But also at the same time, it's like you might not want to look at her too long because she's not the one to be played with.
It
So how
is
you
like
gotta work
solar
that?
eclipse. It's solar eclipse energy, right? You do not want to make eye contact with that woman.
Yeah.
Totally, I'm with you. I mean, her fashion choices were, it's the costume director just, I mean, there's a bit of like mob wife aesthetic that we leaned into on Kaylee Brenneman's mood board. There was also like 90s supermodel, like Cindy Crawford and Linda Evangelista. You know, the way Kaylee would describe Lucky is she's a woman who has to carry the weight of the world on her shoulders. So let's make them very padded. So it was that aspect and lots of furs, and her eyeshadow will match her nails always and match her purse. It's very like over the top. And I am telling you, when I stepped into Lucky's clothes, I was like, oh my God, this is so not me. By the time I finish the series, I now wear fake fur and glasses all the time. I've completely changed. And always with the shoulder pads. I feel like I found my true fashion through Lucky.
I mean, did any of the stuff come home with you? I mean, I'm not telling anybody. I'm just wondering.
So much of the stuff, too much of the stuff came home. Too much.
I got to talk a little bit about the stunt work here, whether you were involved with it, but nonetheless, still how it's all executed, just fantastic, especially the knife work. I mean, I was sitting there like, watch out now. Talk to me about the collaboration and putting these scenes together, the hand-to-hand stuff, again, with a little bit of with weapons, whether it's a gun or knives, across the board, you're
I
getting
mean,
it all in the series.
our stunt person, Chris Nolte, could have been more excited. Like he would just dream of shit Lucky could do. And then every time he'd do it, he would like he knew he hit it when he was laughing. Like when he'd laugh, he's like, okay, I got it. So there's also like comedy within the stunts. You know, the fact that she's holding a knife, but then she'll like toss it and then catch it like 7 minutes later, it's still up in the air. And just like I mean, our stunt people, my stunt people were amazing, but you also have to go through it so that it matches, right? Um, it was the part that I was least worried about, believe it or
Yeah.
not, because our stunt people were so great. They just got us. And sometimes I got lucky. Sometimes I could actually catch the knife, and you know, sometimes I didn't.
They
And it
want me to rap.
landed
They want me to
somewhere.
rap, but
Yeah.
I really want to ask this real quick. I mean, you're so loved and respected within this industry and all around your peers and so on. I just want
Thank
you to
you.
just take a quick second to talk about the representational sets. There's so many beautiful brown people on here, and it's not something that we get all the time, but when we do get it, we absolutely cherish it as we scream to desire and need more. Just for you, just talk about being able to share this series with so many folks.
I mean, I am DEI till I DIE. Do you know what I mean? Like, those are the stories I want to tell. Those are the stories that are inside me. Those are the stories that fulfill me. You know, never have I ever gave me the opportunity to play an immigrant mom, which is what I am, but in a way that was fleshed out for the first time. I've played so many, you know, one-dimensional moms my entire career. And Lucky gives me the opportunity to play a powerful woman
Say that.
South Asian. I mean, you look at all the women out there. You look at, Kamala Harris, and you look at Mindy Kaling, and you look at them, and they are just power packed. And so they're gangsters. There's no other word for them. And so it gives me so much pleasure to be able to step into a role where you have such a strong South Asian woman, and she has to wrangle these two baby men in a completely male dominated, business, and how she just battles through everything. She's a juggernaut. I love doing that. I love being able to bring that dimension.
Yeah, and you saying they, but it's you all because you're in that as well too. Just want to make sure we're clear. But
Thank
nonetheless,
you.
I really appreciate your time, Poorna, today. Daily
Thank
Boys
you for
coming
your
to Hulu March
enthusiasm.
10th.
I love it.
Absolutely, any and every time. I appreciate the space today.
Thank you. Bye.
Prejudice.